In this video, we are going on a deep dive into the dark, seductive world of rock painting. It's time to discuss the elephant-shaped rock in the room. Rock painting ain't what you think it is. Jesus, it sounds like it's broke. Rock painting is not what you think it is. Rock painting is not what you think it is. It's a fraud, and I'm going to expose it to you today.
You threw the box of rocks at my foot.
Sorry, honey. Hi, art friends. I am absolutely outraged. I was going to say this is made in Holland. It's not made in Holland. Someone in Holland is collecting rocks, which are free, and selling them. This is outrageous.
This was sent to us by one of our subscribers.
Oh yeah, thank you.
We believe this is from Lizzie F, so thank you very much.
Thanks, Lizzie. Thank you for setting me on this track for justice. I'm so like, oh my god!
Now,
rocks!
This rock kit does come with everything that we need to paint rocks, including the rocks.
I'm suspicious.
Which, believe it or not, there are some rock painting kits out there that don't include rocks.
How big are the rocks? It's not going to be very big, is it?
Well, don't screw up on the rocks, because once you've used the rocks in this box, you are screwed. There are no more
Do not
there.
go outside and get rocks. That is illegal. I'm too curious. Let's have a closer look at this. Let's do it.
Stop throwing the box
It's
of
rocks. It's not going to hurt it.
You said that, but it hurt my foot.
Now then, let's get into this
Whoa,
bad boy.
whoa.
What?
2 seconds. I have some commentary to be making about these rocks. I can already spot these types of paints.
Oh no.
I don't have high hopes for the brush, but it does look like it might be better than like those typical sort of plasticky children's ones. These designs that are on the front of it, I'm not entirely convinced that there's enough paint in those to paint like all these rock designs.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because these paint pots are going to be like tiny. I'm also not convinced that they've used like all the materials in this box to create these things. That's my hypothesis.
That's your prediction.
Now we have brought along some more professional like painting supplies with us, which we'll show further on in the video. But I feel like it would be nice to at least do some with
Okay, you can use
supplies
those,
provided.
and I will use the other one. I ain't using those. Oh.
What? These are the rocks?
What the heck is this?
They're more like obscure shaped rocks than I was expecting. I thought
They've definitely been primed because they feel weird.
Oh, at least they've done something for us.
Yeah, they've been primed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got like a chalky feel to it. But look at this, the ones on the box. They're all like such a nice pebble
That
shape.
rock's massive. Look at the size of that.
Ours are so lumpy looking.
That rock's huge. I know they say you should never compare. That's massive. I would have gone outside and got bigger rocks myself. The googly eyes are as big as the rocks. Absolutely enraged.
Okay, so this is everything in the set. Oh, everything's covered in like that chalky.
I have an idea as to what I want to do.
Oh.
Feels like they got it from like an Egyptian mummy. Like, that feels so old. What? Oh.
Why it feel like that?
Well, have fun using it with your paints, dear.
As if they've only sent us 5 rocks.
5 rocks? It's not as if this is a hard resource to come by. I mean, it's 5 rocks.
That's really difficult to divide up between 2 people as well. It's just because when you look at this.
That's what I was thinking, like to scale.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They really sort of lured us in there with 7 rocks.
This evil Dutch child.
Oh, but on the back, it does show only 5 measly rocks.
Content. Is this content? I'm so mad. Get out of here. Right, I'm gonna use this one, and maybe this one, I don't know.
I don't like that you're getting to select all the good rocks.
They're bloody rocks.
That one's the best shaped rock though.
Why? Is it because it's a heart shape?
It's got like a nice sort of roundy rockiness.
Oh fine,
to
have
it.
your round rock.
Oh, heck yeah.
I'll have these 2. Those 2 are dead to me. These are my choice rocks.
So I was thinking what might be a good idea.
Yours.
Try use these terrible art supplies.
Yeah, that's your part, yeah.
I was going to say we do 1 each. And then with the nice painting supplies, we do 1 each.
No.
And then we can do a shared one however we want to.
I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling that I should use the ones that we've got over there, because those are really nice. You were really excited to use these, and it would be cruel to
You know what, I'm just gonna crank this off.
This isn't
right
even
now.
paint, this is glue.
That's a glue.
So the eyes aren't even sticky. Are you for real?
That's why you get the glue.
Well, what brush am I meant to use with the glue?
Wash this one.
I'll just use my fingers.
Here we go.
Oh,
I hate the way this brush feels.
it's PVA glue. I can. You always remember a smell.
This feels like nails on a chalkboard. It's so scratchy. You're gluing eyes on yours already before painting.
It's very, for what I want to do, it's kind of important too, yeah. Like I say, I'm using my fingers because I really don't want to mess up the, little friend. I really don't want to mess up the brush. I just hope the glue's strong enough because this smells just like, you know, PVA school glue. So I'm not sure how strong it is.
I'm gonna shuffle mine over here because I've painted half. And I'm gonna end up in a right pickle if I try and paint the whole thing right now.
You will be in a right pickle, my dear.
He looks cute with his eyes on, I'll give him that.
I'll give him bog eyes. The one's bigger than the other.
Surely it's a good idea to put the eyes on like after you've done all the...
No, trust me.
Okay, I'm trusting.
It's cool, don't worry.
How many googly eyes did we get?
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, that's not equal.
I know, that's what I was just thinking. You're going to put all the...
Well, one of your characters is gonna have to be a pirate. Yeah, so yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, 7 eyes. Well then.
Oh wait, no, there's one in the bag.
Well, that's a relief. Now, one thing I did want to note though, hun, is that because they have been primed, yes, the paint is probably going to be cheap, but it's gone down very smooth. Like, you've managed to put a very even coat down on that, don't you think?
Yeah, I'm glad that they've done something.
Oh, wow, savage! Appreciate the effort, lads.
Like I said, there's some rock kits out there that come with no rocks, and I think that is the dark truth.
Is that
about
not the
rock
definition
painting?
of like false advertising?
Literally the first step in it is like, go outside, find a rock. It's like, what's the point in this kit then?
It's gone down very nice, so that makes me happy because I'm going to use something a bit more quality, and that makes me confident that it's going to work very nicely.
I really hate this brush. The texture of it is so gross. Every time I use it, I can feel all the little hairs on my arm going like...
And do you want me to experience that? You know, think about me.
I think you're less affected by textures.
Oh no,
than
you've frightened me big time.
Good. I'm gonna get you to do at least one something with this brush.
I'm gonna shove it where the sun don't shine. That's what I'll do with it. Hello.
Fancy seeing you during this very dark documentary we are filming.
Well, I feel like we've all been affected by the dark side of rock painting already. Very grim. But what I'm trying to do is bring some cute to it. As you can see, I'm using Posca pens, and very correctly so, because I feel like these are perfect for what I want to do. And Steph, I think, has probably already guessed what it is I am trying to do. But I'm trying to make this one one of our guinea pigs, Creston. Creston is not as lumpy as this, I have to say. He's not very lumpy, but I'm going to do my absolute best to do him justice, because I do know where his markings and things are.
And we are still waiting on my poster paint rock to dry.
Is it still dry? Oh my god, is it still trying to dry?
Yeah, I still haven't even been able to paint the second half of it. I might just do a base coat in that red stuff and already call it quits with it.
See, you want to give up as well, see? She's like, oh no, I want to use these. Oh.
Listen, I was more than prepared to suffer through with these paints, but it's the brush, I think, that's the main issue.
No.
It is, it's so gross.
You have fun with your, like, bum hair brush.
Let's get closer and have a look at what you...
Oh, look at this divine little man. Oh, with his Dorito bum bum. Oh, it's such a yellow bum.
You're so lucky that the rocks are already painted white. It's already done, like, the hard job for you.
What can I say? When you get lemons, you make lemonade, honey.
Why has he got one eye bigger than the other?
He spotted something really interesting over there. So, whoa!
How do you feel the Posca pens are taken to the rocks?
Oh, honey, it's like I'm on vacation. It's great.
Oh, okay.
I have no problems here. Everything is wonderful.
I want to paint some Halloween themed things.
Well, that's fine. You do you.
Because I've already started putting a red base coat down for this, I was initially going to copy the ladybug design, but I feel like a ladybug might not be Halloween themed.
Draw it dead.
Okay.
I don't know if this is running out or what, but he has like his little like half crest thing here, like this. And I wanted to do like some fuzzy lines on the edges of the shapes.
Have you pumped it?
Yeah. Hmm? I think it's just the type of stuff that they've painted it with. Ah! And I'll even do his little like blonde bit on his butthole.
Wow, the realism.
He has like a little yellow patch on his butt. His eyes keep falling off his face though.
Oh,
it's a bit of a worry. Let's see if it's... oh dear. The glue is not great.
I've got a Pritt stick in the other room.
That's not gonna work.
That might even be better.
Are you kidding me? That's not gonna work.
Meanwhile, back to the slowest drying paint in the entire world. I am still waiting for this. It's a fairly thin layer of paint as well to dry.
Well, if you think it's a rock, so it's not really going to absorb it, because it's a rock. It's not very porous.
I'm just jealous because you've done so much already and I want to join in.
Well, I'm sorry, but sometimes I need to have fun.
You don't sound sorry.
He's looking down at you with your terrible paints. Says, why did you pick these? Okay, so I have my little muse here. That is Patches. And I'm going to try and do his little, like, I guess apricot bits, would you call it? He is a very apricot little man, isn't he? And he has like that little bite mark out over that side. If you want a real scoop on rock painting, I've never done rock painting before.
No, neither have I.
Like ever. Have you guys ever done it before?
That's the dark truth about rock painting.
We're imposters. We've never done it.
Would you like to hear a rock-related story time?
Yes.
Let's go all the way back to the beginning of our relationship, roughly about 10 years ago. Adam sent me one of the first ever gifts for my birthday.
Oh yeah, your
He sent me a rock
your
with
pet
a
rock.
USB cable.
Yeah.
And I'm the kind of person that if someone sends me something and I don't understand it, I'll just try and figure it out for like all it's worth.
Oh, we love a have-a-go hero. We love that, honey.
And Adam was like, oh, do you like your presents? And I was like, oh yeah, I love them, thank you so much, they're so thoughtful. I'm not very computer-minded at the best of times anyway.
That's an understatement.
So I'm sat there and I'm plugging this rock into my computer and I've got it plugged in for like weeks and I'm like,
It's not doing anything. I think it might be like broken.
but there's no instructions on what you do with the USB. Am I like, is it supposed to be like a memory USB storage? Is it supposed to like light up when I plug it in? I had no idea what happened. And it's only in like recent years that I've told Adam that I didn't understand the rock with the USB cable. And he was like, oh, it's a joke because it's a pet rock.
It's just a rock.
It doesn't need a USB cable. And I don't know if it's because I have autism and that sense of humour, it was just completely lost on me.
Steph was like,
Why did you send me something that doesn't work?
it's like, no, that's the joke. She's like,
I don't get it.
I tried to troubleshoot that rock for so long.
for days, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I think my paint's dry. Well, that's a good sign. Let me just chuck it at you and see if any paint comes
Let me
out.
add some more red, come here.
I'm going over to the Poscas. Screw
Oh,
that.
well, look at this.
Oh, that goes on.
Isn't that so much better?
That's so gratifying.
It's so easy.
I love that Poscas could just draw on anything.
Like
It's
anything and
power
everything.
move.
Like you guys know, we've been like an advocate for Posca pens like since forever.
And our subscribers have sent us some other paint markers for us to experiment with. Although I'm not sure if using them on rocks is really showing them to their fullest potential.
What the heck is that? Is it the French flag?
It looks like
Is that what you're doing?
it's like from the side.
You're celebrating France.
Very spooky Halloween
Is that the
content.
dark truth? Is like the hub of rock painting fraud
It's
in
not
France.
even in Holland.
Deception.
My gosh, if there's anything that I am learning from this video is that Adam's really fast at rock painting and I am incredibly slow. Like, this is all I've got done on this so far and I'm still waiting for it to like dry off nicely.
You need to get on my rock level.
But I wanted to ask you something.
Okay.
Because you have finished your design so quickly,
No.
We have an extra rock over here.
No.
And I was going to ask if you'd be able to make one of these rocks Halloween themed.
No.
I'm sure you can come up with a really spooky dokey design.
Fine, I'll do it.
Would you like some free ideas?
No. I have an idea. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I have an idea, don't worry. I've got...
Are we allowed to watch the process as the secret?
Oh, what? Well, I don't know. I mean, you can watch it if you want, and you can try and guess what it is. It's a ghost.
Do you guys like Halloween? It makes me cross that Adam doesn't enjoy it enough.
The thing is, guys, is that I have nothing against Halloween, not at all. But because I never really took part of it as a kid, I'm not like super attached to the idea.
Boo!
Yeah, that's it, because he's a ghost. Yeah. You see his big ghosty tongue.
Oh, that's spooky.
So he had some angry eyebrows to him. Oh no, now he's very evil and scary. And then we'll go around his tongue, around the outline as well.
Oh, see, he's getting into this design now. Oh, we love a boy who tries.
We love a try hard. Should we try and give him like glowy eyes? We try and put some glow into his eyeballs. Does that look a bit more spooky?
Looks terrifying.
We do like a wavy ghost line like this all the way around, and then paint in the bottom dark so it looks like he's floating.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, let's try and do that. So we'll go all the way around.
Although you're gonna have to let parts of it dry.
Yeah, I will do, yeah, before I do it.
All these rocks that he's painted. I was doing that to stall him for time because all I've done so far is this.
What can I say? I am a rock painting savant.
Wow, put that one in the world record.
Sorry, guys. We can't all be this good at painting rocks. Oh, you've got a white Posca pen. I might use that as well.
I'm going in a slightly different direction here to what I was originally planning. So I've drawn these on the bottom. These are supposed to be like the feet. Mm-hmm. And I've got like this little black opening here, so it looks like it's like opening up. And I want to have the eyes.
Oh, they're like hidden away. Oh, that's really clever.
And I'm having a go at trying to design like a Halloween bug.
Oh, I like that.
So
are you going to put his eyes in?
Yeah, that's what I want to try and do now.
Oh, I want to see.
But I've got very...
Oh, look at that. Posca pens are amazing.
Thank you, Posca pens. Thank you.
Like, unlike black Posca pen, look at that. They're amazing.
Yeah, I thought that I was going to have to do a ton of cuts with this.
Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Posca pens have always blown me away. That's like incredible. And on a stone too, or a rock, whatever you want to call it. That's so cool.
That is really cool.
I'm very impressed.
Yes. A success.
We love successes here, Queen.
A few moments later.
Oh my god, oh no!
No! No!
We've had a bit of an accident.
Gosh. Dang it.
He kind of looks like he's been like bird pooed on now.
Well, that is a Halloween nightmare.
Like little bug friend's been pooped on.
I was painting a skull on his back.
It looked so cool.
I'm not sure if you guys got a chance to see what that was looking like.
That's what happens when you pump too hard. Come on. That's it. Be gentle, gentle.
But it keeps dragging up the red, so it keeps going like a pink colour. So that's why I was trying to put more colour on.
Although, I have to admit now, the little bits around the edges kind of look like smoke. You could have like a smoking skull.
Smoking.
That's kind of cool.
I'm not sure if that's the influence I want to set on the channel.
That's badass, that's what that is. That's
badass.
Badass bug. Do you need a moment?
Yes.
You're taking it very well, dear.
This was supposed to be like a little aesthetic bit. I didn't anticipate that there'd be a big splat.
Oh, look at his little eyes. It's gonna be okay, bug friend.
Okay, this is rock number 2 that I'm working on here.
What is wrong with that Posca?
I think it's like the first Posca pen that we ever had. The dark truth about rock painting is that there's lots of little crevices in rocks.
There's so many dark crevices in the dark truth of rock painting.
That really is the dark truth. No one else on YouTube will tell you
Well,
this.
the dark truth is that people were selling stuff that I can get outside.
That's also the dark truth. I'm putting in the details, so I've put in some like brown lines for the pumpkin, and I'm starting to work on like the eye.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I thought because of the shape, he's got a really strong chin. And if you didn't know, we've got a character on this channel called Pumpkin.
Oh my god.
He's technically been on the channel before, but you didn't know he was called Pumpkin. So let's put him up on screen so that he can sparkle for the season.
He's got a right chin on him, looking gurning.
I was just trying to draw some Halloween graphics for our video last year, and he ended up having a very prominent chin that like pulsates.
Like, all the Halloween energy is stored in the pumpkin.
Yeah, so Mr. Pumpkin is here to celebrate the Doodle Day holiday once again, and that's the dark truth about rock painting.
Is that Pumpkin's back?
Yeah.
The dark truth is that he's come back with his massive chin to ruin Halloween.
Up on screen, we're putting up a Halloween playlist. If you are in the mood to go and hang out with us, we'll see you over there.
And get spooked.